Hey everybody, today I'm going to share a recipe. It is for pumpkin bread, and I've made this pumpkin bread every year for probably about 5 years now. I found this recipe online and we liked it so much that I just kept making it. Actually, it's how I met one of my friends, was by making it and taking my neighbors some. Anyway, so the recipe actually is called Down East Maine pumpkin bread. And I'm going to show you what you need in order to make this yourself. So these are the ingredients that you will need to make this bread. We have about 1 3/4 of pumpkin puree and 4 eggs. It says to use a cup of vegetable oil, but I have been using a cup of applesauce, and it's turned out great without the oil, so it's up to you. And 2/3 a cup of water, 3 cups of sugar, 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1½ teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ground nutmeg, ½ teaspoon ground cloves, and 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger. Now this recipe will make you 3 of the 7 by 13 inch loaves. So this is not all going into just one loaf. This is 3 different loaves. So what I usually do is I keep one out after I bake it, and then I freeze the other 2, or I give one away and then freeze the other one. And what you're going to do is you're going to get a bowl and you're going to mix together like the wet ingredients, the pumpkin puree, the eggs, the water, and the sugar, though, that is the dry ingredient that will go in that. And you're just going to mix that until it's well blended. And then in a separate bowl, you're going to whisk together the flour, baking soda, salt, and all the spices. And then you're going to stir the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and then you're going to pour into your loaf pans that you have already greased. And then you're going to bake them on 350, or at 350, for about 45 minutes to an hour. It just depends on your oven. Mine typically usually is almost in there for the whole hour, so just keep a check on it. Use a toothpick. If it comes out clean, it's done. But yeah, so I'm going to get that all mixed up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here's what it looks like all in the pans, and now I'm just going to put it in the oven and bake it, and I will show you. Okay, so here's the pumpkin bread all done. I have another loaf still in the oven, but here it is all done, and we already know it tastes really good, so if you give it a try, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys later.